Hey there, it's Bryan, and thank you for joining me for another installment of There You Go with Bryan. This time we are in California. Where else but at the entrance to the Redwood Forest. There's lots of things to see here. Let's check it out. Now this is kind of really cool at the beginning of the entry point to the Redwood Forest. This slab of wood here actually was cut down in 1934. And as you go back here, you can see all the different events. The first mission established in San Diego, 1769. They go back to the Pilgrims arriving, 1620. All of these gunpowder discovered in China, 919. And we go all the way back, the #1 spot there. The birth of Jesus, modern calendar begins. Well, there's a box up here that says trail guides because there's supposed to be a really good hiking trail going up to a place called Overlook Point where you can see the Monterey Bay. Let's go on a hike through the redwoods. Okay, we're not too far into the forest at this point. And you can see, traditionally redwood trees are resistant to fire. You can see there's been some fire damage here. These things are colossal though. Look at that. Ooh, fancy effect, Bryan. Nature's very own organic art. Let's walk into a redwood tree, shall we? Look at that. We're actually in the middle of, I don't know, I guess you'd call it like a Siamese redwood tree. Very red. So we're standing here by a ravine. There's like a little river going back over there. But I am actually looking at all of this from the viewpoint of a felled Douglas fir. They cut this down many, many years ago. They don't say when, but I'm guessing it has to be at least 50, 60 years ago. From the look of it, because it had wood beetles in it and they didn't want it to fall and hurt someone or damage other trees, so they actually cut it down. They leave the stump here, and then they say natural wildlife will utilize this to live on. Gigantic Douglas fir. Oh, the woods are definitely alive. Got a squirrel right over there, and a deer back there. And off in the distance, you can hear a train bell. Lots of places for the squirrels to hide. You never know where some of these paths are going to wind up leading. Oh! Well, this explains the train sounds. We must have just missed it. Darn it! Now we got to sit here and wait. Is there a guy riding a bicycle coming our way? Ah, two guys. Ah! Better get out of the way here. They might be bandits. I'm not sure. But if you're looking for the train through the Redwood Forest, this is it. Okay, we're here on River Trail Road. Obviously this is the, is this a trestle? Is this what they call a trestle? It's where the train goes over the fast-moving river. Pro tip number 23, when you're hiking, it's very important to stay hydrated. Therefore, I see some fresh water down there. I need to make it down to this ravine to refill this bottle of water. It's very important. My lips are getting chapped. What a beautiful day for a stroll through the woods. A nice thing about these walking trails through the redwoods is that it's so easy, anybody can do it. I mean, my God, I kind of wish it was a little bit more challenging, but I'm kind of an expert hiker, really. Is it my imagination, or is the incline getting a little steeper? I'm sure it can't get much worse than this. Okay, it's definitely going up in steepness now, isn't it? Huh. Well, I'm sure I can still handle it. God, it's starting to get dark here in the woods. God, why have you forsaken me? Huh? What was that? Vultures? You're not gonna get me. Where the hell am I? This is it? And after all of your hiking, this is your reward. You get to Overlook Point, and you get to see just a little patch of the Monterey Bay. Well, that's going to do it for me from just south of San Francisco here at the Redwood Forest. What a hike. Approximately 6 miles to Overlook Point just to look at Monterey Bay. Lots of people out here hiking and riding their bikes and walking their dogs. If you're in the area, I highly suggest it. And make sure you bring some good shoes because you're going to need them. If you like to support these adventures, please click the Venmo or Patreon link below. Also click the bell so you get notified when we drop a new vlog. I always appreciate your support. And until next time, I'm Bryan. There you go. Something old, something new, something for me, something for you. It's a big, big world. Let's check it out.